Wow. Hi guys, good morning. Bambi Kelly and Eudora Kelly on the beat. On the beat, coming to you from the beautiful city of Abuja, FCT. Today the weather is quite great. It's a great weather, balmy. Temperatures are good, and looks like it's going to be a heat wave out there today. Wow, today is the 20th of June 2024. Yeah, coming to you live and direct from the city of Abuja. I'm still on the issue of my musings. We did Bambi did 2 laps, I did 4 laps, so all systems revved up and ready to go. I'm still on my musings on out of school kids. After ensuring security, I think that should be the next on the priority scale of preference list for Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That should be number 2, how to get all the out of school kids back in school in Nigeria. I talked about it yesterday, talked about it the day before yesterday. I'm still talking about it today. Today, I'm just going to look at zone by zone, the states that top each zone. In the whole of the country, it's Kebbi. We know that. Kebbi is not good. Kebbi is part of Sokoto State. I believe it was carved out of Sokoto State. And Sokoto State is number 2 in the country. And I don't know. How do we reward our politicians? Yes, I'm going to go there. How do we reward our politicians? You rule a state for 8 good years, and your state is one of the, poorest in terms of so many indices. Out of school kids running like a wildfire. And yet, from governorship, you are elevated to go to the Senate. So it's a reward for poor performance, if you ask me. Well, that aside, Kebbi is the number 1 in the state. It's leading from a very bad position. The northeast states, Yobe, is leading. I would have thought it would have been Borno, because Borno is the epicenter of the insurgency. But Borno is right behind Yobe, and Yobe is leading. Why is Yobe leading? Why? Why in the northeast? Why are there so many out of school kids in Yobe State? Who's the governor in Yobe State? Citizens of Yobe State, you guys better buckle up. In the north central is Niger State. I'm surprised about that because there's a new man on the seat, and I was one of his admirers, Governor Bago, and on agriculture, I think he's doing very well, but on out of school kids, he's not doing well at all. At all. He needs to buckle up. Because that should be the priority, to get all those kids out of school, because we know that Niger State is reading with bandits and insurgency. Reading. Let's come to the south. And this one shocks me. Southwest, which is, we all know, it's like the zone for literacy in the country. And guess who? Guess which state is leading negatively in the Southwest? Governor Makinde. This is not good. It's a call out. I'm calling out. Today I'm calling out. Governor Makinde, your state has the most out of school kids in the Southwest. And your state really is the crux, the cradle, supposedly, of Yoruba civilization, I should say. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Somebody correct me. How can Oyo State have the most out of school kids in the Southwest? This is your second tenure. That ought to be your priority. Number 1, get all those kids back in school. I don't know why Oyo State should have that. I don't know. In the Southeast, it's no surprise. That didn't shock me at all. Ebonyi State. Yep, Ebonyi State. Former Governor Dave Umahi was there for 8 years. He's the He's the poster child for the administration now, being a Minister of Information. Why out of school kids? Why are you leading in the Southeast? Why are most of their boy kids out of school? Why are they not enrolled in school? Supposer. And the South, also no surprise, in the South, no surprise is Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom State in the South has the most out of school kids. Governor Umar, that's a to-do number one, should be on your table. You should tackle that problem head on. I'm a fan, but I'm not going to be a fan anymore until I see indices changing. I see figures changing. And I think number one is all kids in Nigeria should have a NIN. All kids in Nigeria, you're born today, you should have a NIN number. You should have it's like in the US, a social security number. Every child has a social security number. So all kids should have a NIN number. Every child born in Nigeria should have a NIN number, so we can begin to track the kids from birth. And then we know which local government in which state is falling behind. You need numbers. You must deal with numbers. Every governor should have sitting after his deputy governor on his left-hand side should be his, statistician general. Because you need the numbers to plan. You need the numbers to forge ahead. You need the numbers to make change possible. You can't plan in the dark. You'll be groping in the dark without the data. You need data. Data helps you get things done. All right, that's it for me. Today is Thursday. Yeah. We're winding down to the weekend. And winding down to the weekend and taking down your hair and relaxing and resting and having a great time. From Bambi and I to you, have a wonderful day. Banish fear. Go out there and get the job done. Own every square mile of this country. We're not going to run away. We're not going to jackpot. We're going to be here. We're going to plow. We're going to plug in until Nigeria becomes the country of your dreams and my dreams. God bless you.